Hi, it's me, Vamp, and today I will be showing you guys how to farm neurosensors, neurosensors in 2019. Okay. Now there is something very important, which is probably the first step you do, which is you need to switch off of whatever frame it is you have, be it Inaros or be it Wisp, and you need to switch to Necros or Necros Prime. Whichever one you have is perfectly fine for the purpose of this. And you know what? For the purpose of this, we will keep the skin right here the way it is. The skin I'm using is the Necros Deluxe skin. The weapon I'm using, the skin for the weapon is a hero from the Hero Deluxe skin. If you want to check those out, I'll leave a link in the top, top eye corner, the thing it usually is. So let's talk about the two main ways to farm. Yes, that's right, you heard me. Two ways to farm this. First of all, I should probably mention that it's always best to have a Smita Kavat with you because of the fact that Smita Kavat have a chance to double your resource booster. And in addition to that, double your resource period. In addition to that, it stacks with a resource booster. I think I actually have a resource booster on my wish list. So yeah, it stacks with a resource booster. So that is always a very good thing. Now, I mentioned two ways. So obviously the two planets that drop neurosensors. Both of them are fairly easy to farm, but one had a boss that had like a 50% chance to drop a neurosensor, so most people prefer this planet, which is Jupiter. Jupiter has Alad V, which Alad V, like I said, 50% chance, give or take, to drop a neurosensor. If you have a resource booster or a Smita Kavat activate that buff at the time, you'll get two. If you have both a resource booster and a Smita Kavat, you'll get four. But keep in mind, that's not just Alad V, that is this whole planet. So anywhere on this planet you can farm. Now you could just keep farming Alad V, but if you want a change of pace, I would recommend. I mean, you could go defense, you could go anywhere on the planet, but I personally recommend survival because survival gives you a plus 20% resource drop rate. No need for extra resource boosters or whatnot. If you don't have any, you don't need any. You automatically get a 20% extra bonus rate just for being here. And you can stay here for however long you want. Now keep in mind, the more people you have, the more enemies are going to spawn. That's how survival is. In a pinch, you can also use a Hydroid, you can also use a Kuwa, you can even use an Atlas for farming resources. But Necros has been and always is the best choice, in my opinion. Now, I know before you say, but Vamp, I don't have Necros Prime. Normal Necros for this purpose serves the same exact purpose. So you don't gotta worry about getting Necros Prime, you don't gotta worry about, anything really. You just have a blast farming. Like I said, I think you'll personally have more fun with survival. But I digress. I know, you were like, vamp, but you said two ways. There is another way, and that way is what. Okay, you'll have to progress a little bit through the story to get there. Jupiter, you can unlock day one if you really wanted to, but to get to the second location, you will have to finish a main quest called The War Within. Once you finish that, you will get access to something called the Kuwa Fortress. You click on there, and then as you see, drops neurosensor there as well. A lot of people like going to survival on the Kuwa Fortress, so you could do this, but I will warn you, if you are a newer player, the enemies are a bit harder on the Kuwa Fortress, so you might want to stick to Jupiter. Now, I know I mentioned two ways, but that's because I was trying to mention three ways that you could do it. There is, of course, just like everywhere else, just like everything else, there is actually a paid way. I believe if they still have it. They might not have it, but if they still have it, you should be able to buy some from the market. I'm not seeing it here though, so it might not exist anymore, but if it does exist, it would be here. Now, the neurosensors. If you wanted to, you could buy a blueprint, actually. I did that. The blueprint, of course, doesn't cost platinum. Doesn't cost regular credit, though. It costs platinum. So this is technically a paid method. If you wanted to get a neurosensor this way, you absolutely could. It's your right to if you want to. But the methods I mentioned are 100% free. They're a little time consuming, but they're 100% free. Actually, I think I'll go into a mission. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys just came here for that method, feel free to, those methods, you can definitely, if you want, click off the video, I don't mind, because this is going to drag on a small little bit because of the fact that I'm going to show you, I'm going to do like a comparison type thing. I'm going to spend 5 minutes in a survival and then 5 minutes, and then kill Alex B one time and, see which one is more lucrative for you time-wise, so just so you can get an idea. So if you do choose to click off the video, feel free to smash that like button. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you found that this video helpful. For future videos, feel free to hit that bell icon, and if you're not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. And for those of you who didn't click off that video, let's get into it. Okay, and right now we are in the mission to kill Alad V. Yeah, we're in the mission to kill Alad V. Lotus, can you stop it? I'm trying. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk over them, obviously. We are in the mission to kill Alad V, so we can see how absolutely long it takes, and your time may vary a little bit. We are on a public game, but right now I'm recording kind of late, so I don't know if people are doing the Alad fight, but this could potentially be less time than the survival. So basically, we are going to see how long it is so you guys can get an idea as far as if it's worth it to. If you want to see my Alad fight, actually, I was playing around with a video I made one day, and you guys can definitely check that out. Okay, my battery low. I was streaming earlier today, and I forgot that I didn't charge the battery. And I forgot I only have this one weapon on, so let's see how that works. Okay. I would go back now or clip the video, but I don't want that to affect the time or anything like that. Okay, usually they aren't frozen like that, but okay. So I have a resource booster and the Smida Kavat activated. Well, no, the Smida Kavat didn't activate, but I did get a resource booster because you always get 1 to 2 from Alad B. So, since the resource booster I have was active, I got 4, so what was that? I would say about 2 minutes worth of work, and then of course you'll have to get to extraction. So let's call it 3 minutes. Normally you'd get, let's say 2, assuming you don't have a resource booster on and the Smida doesn't activate. Let's say you'll get 2. Absolutely worst case scenario, you'll get 1. So let's say we got 1 for 3 minutes of work. And let's actually see what happened in the survival, shall we? Okay, and now we are in a survival. That exact survival I told you guys about, which will give 20% more of a chance of the drop rate. And I actually put a melee on and plugged up my controller, because for you it's been like a second, but for me it's been like 30 seconds. That doesn't seem like a lot, but I was able to do what I needed to. I turned on Necrosis ability, very important to remember. Now, I did say that it's good to keep it on. Yeah, I did say it's actually good to keep it on public, which technically mine is on public. Just, you know, like I said, I'm recording late at night, so the chance someone will come on is a little slimmer. Although, for a second, I thought someone was about to join, because it's a little bit laggier if someone is about to join. Oh, I think Smida Kavat propped. So actually, you know what, let's see, we're gonna go for 5 minutes, like we said, you know, just so we can get kind of an idea, because it's a survival, so the least we can go is 5 minutes. We can't go only 3 minutes. So it's not going to be an exact apples to apples comparison, but it's going to be something. Oh, and look, someone joined. Maybe they can bring on the lightning. I was going to say bring the thunder, but I figured you guys would roll your eyes if I said that, so I did not. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting some good resources here, but we have yet to get what we need, which is a neurosensor. Okay. The good thing is this is a pretty low level mission. So, low level area. So you should have no problem farming in this area. No problem at all. Most weapons will do just fine in this area for you. Is it weird that I forgot I could throw that for a moment? Wonder if that's nope, that's not the stalker. But it's someone else. This is one of the syndicates that I'm against right now. Okay. Had to get that one fine. Oh, and keep in mind, even though the rollerballs can drop no sensor. Because it matters on the planet, it doesn't matter the enemy type. So, you know how technically I'm facing infested and you're like, but grenade drop no sensor. No, the enemy type doesn't matter, in this case it's the planet. The enemy type only matters when it comes to certain mods. Like, you know, farming certain mods and stuff. Then it matters a bit. Now, I would advise to you guys, maybe stay near a life support because that's what I like to do. And if you're having a bit of trouble using necros to, you know, like the enemies are dogpiling you or whatever, I recommend using his 4. If anything, it will give aggro. 4. Yeah. If you want a link to my Necros build, I will leave a card up top right hand corner, like usual, as well as I'll leave a card for my Zaw melee weapon that I'm using. Now, so far we haven't even got any nerve sensors, so, but see, that's what you risk when it comes to survival. Like I said, we'd have a little bit better luck if there was more people. Yeah, if there was more people, we'd have better luck, I assure you. But we did say 5 minutes, so we're going to leave. But we are going to count any neurosensors that we get on the way. Oh, and since this is, in general, the planet that you get them from, Meter Kavat technically could give us like 1 to 2 just for existing. So that's another reason to use a Meter Kavat. Oh, it looks like the person that was in our mission with us just left. But you know, that's okay. That is fully okay. We are heading to extraction. I'm going the right way. It's just very far away for some reason. I'll admit, I was trying to go the long way so I could have more enemies spawn, so maybe we'd get at least one. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. So I'll leave it to you guys. Which one do you guys think is the better farming method? I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think just fighting the boss of Jupiter is better? Higher level, you might think that the Kuwa Fortress is better if you're a higher level. Or do you just think that survival, you're willing to be patient, you know. Or you can change up all of them every once in a while. There's nothing wrong with a different scenery. But yeah, if you liked this video or found it helpful in any way, feel free to smash that like button. If you guys would like to see future videos as they come out, feel free to punch that bell icon. Yeah, punch it. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. I want to thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. And with that said, I will catch you in a future video. Later.